Hello, GBU Live. It's me. I'm back. Much to your anticipation, hopefully. I'm sorry I'm late. I was just updating the master list to make sure that it's as complete as it can be. What's up, everybody? Thanks for coming and hanging out. I saw you guys uh, over on YouTube. Of course, we are on YouTube, but I'm in my eCam world now. It's like I'm in the cab of my X-wing fighter kind of thing, you know. Oh yeah, there's a and you can kind of hear a buzz. So hello everybody. Just a few of the people who are here checking out GBU Live tonight. Goran Larson, how's it going, my friend? Always good to see you here in this time zone. Howling Fret Fumbler, what's going on? My friend as well. Check it out. The Truth About Unicorns, hailing from Glasgow. And so I'm glad you showed up, my dude, because I do have a track from you that you sent to the email address, the now famous email address, homegrownindie@gmail.com, right there on the screen. So those two elements can pretty much ensure that you're going to get played on the show unless I become overcome by events, right? Those two elements being sending an email and two, being in the show, right? And then here we go, right on. I think we have a lot of people in that category already. We got James Timms from the UK with a new burner, right? I'm pretty sure I have a track from Howling Fret Fumbler as well. Yep, I got one. Here's Mark Tanner. And thanks for hanging out with me there in Australia while I'm in Vietnam. It's cool to hang out with people all over the world, and Mark's a mod for the show tonight. All volunteer. Best mod in the business right there. And glad to have him. Thanks, Mark. A lot of good folks. Colin Stanton. I won't be able to catch up with all of you right now, but I'd like to say hello to my friends over, in Sweden and Finland and the UK and Germany during this time zone. So, I do make kind of a special effort to do that, as well as the usual suspects like Maze Inn Music Lab from New Jersey. And like I said, we have some new James Timms on the show. Jasnea Medved here from Slovenia, so this is a more convenient for Slovenia. And I have her newest track that I know about on the master list. So, stuff from Russ 8889, the new Delicate Giants album. I'm going to play a track that they have up on Spotify. I already played their two videos from the album that are on YouTube, so I'm delving. He goes, "Go for it, man. It's on Spotify." I'm like, woohoo! So stick around for all of that and more. You can follow along with basically what I'm thinking about as far as possible songs to play tonight in the description to, I have to point with this hand because I got my bling on. Down there in the description, check out the master list. Also, at mid-show, I'm going to unveil a new version of my song iOS Amore. I've just about finished this backing track. I think it's okay. It's what I was kind of hearing in my head for a long time, and I'll talk more about it. I had some help with this track too, but just finished it today, so I'm going to let you guys hear that about, halfway in. But now, let's get to some good music with Marcus. Is Marcus? Yeah. Who are you talking to, Ron? Is Marcus Cannell here? Yes, Marcus is here. Ron, he's right here with us in the stream with this new track. Excuse me. Sorry. My mouth's a little dry for some reason. His new track, Ananke, and another great rock instrumental by Marcus Cannell. Right on. Thank you, Marcus Cannell, for that one to start off the show with. I was moving around here. I just stay down here in the corner. But it's actually easier. You guys can see more of the master list if my big head is over here. So let's do that. Because then I just cover up the links. Okay, so there you go, Marcus Cannell. You may notice that this time on the master list, the top half of it or so, and it's like 50, almost 50, right? As many as I could fit in. And as people weigh in on that song, there's Colin Stanton, Gregory O'Sullivan, what's up, buddy? Me, Myself, and iPhone, what's up, my dude? Dom Torregrossa, Folk Punk, yes. A lot of good friends here tonight. And so, yeah, Marcus Cannell. What can you say? Or more importantly, what was I going to say? Yeah, it was a lot mellower than we often hear from Marcus, but not too mellow. Really great stuff here, just to help us kind of ride through. What day is this? Wednesday, so it's like Wednesday morning for you guys. Yeah, something mellow to help you ride through the middle of the week. It's Wednesday night here, and there he is, Marcus Cannell. Thank you, my friend. Okay, well, let's go right to the next one, which is a track by Martin Hammer. Oh, I know what I was going to say. I'll say it very quickly now. The top half of the list is more Europe and UK and you know, Sweden and Finland, right? And then the bottom half of the list is more like the States and maybe Australia. And that doesn't mean anything other than, you know, I'm probably going to play the Europe part of the show first in general, right? But there's some deviations from that. And then we're going to get to the whole thing, don't worry. It's about 2 hours, 15 minutes is my tops. So I am going to get on with it. Next, Martin Hammer with a brand new track as far as I know. I mean, he sent it to me and he sent me a couple of tracks. And the first couple, he changed versions, right? So I can tell this guy's just working his ass off all the time. He goes, wait, no, change it to this version. And then, like, right before the show, man, he slips it, like, right under the wire. Martin Hammer with this track, Share the Night. So let's get it. You're hearing it first here on GBU Live. Martin Hammer with Stay the Night. Excellent. Everything. What? Wait. Everything associated with that song could be characterized as excellent, I would say. I mean, his production, and I don't understand Martin's production in detail, but I kind of have followed his career, right? And the sound of his band is just very full. The panning is very accurate, and aurally pleasing the way that the imaging is, and great low end, great rhythms, right? Great vocals, great guitars. So there you go. That's Ron on Martin Hammer's new track, Stay the Night. Thank you for that, Martin. And next, who do we have next who's in the stream that's on the list? Because I have a lot of good tracks here. And Mark, try to keep me in line with that. I'll play, what's next on the list if they're here in the stream. But I have Brad Example, Gary Hubbs, Holy Ghost 66, the Lily Pillies, Russ 8889. So there you go, Russ. As far as I know, is the next one. But then I have Tobias Reese. I have, James Timms, who said he was going to show up. Or wait a minute, James Timms is here. So James Timms is probably next. So let's not delay and go. Oh, yeah, okay. So we also, upcoming, we have The Truth About Unicorns. There he is right there. And this is a cool name, right? And Howling Fret Fumbler. Two dudes who are here and who have tracks on the master list. So I will hasten to play the next one so we can get to those, which is a track called Solar Wind by Russ 8889's band The Delicate Giants. You have to say the Beatles and the Delicate Giants, right? So I corrected myself there. Solar Wind is the name of the track from the album Moonworks. And like I said, oh, wait a minute. So I did see Russ 8889 had posted this Delicate Giants track on Spotify. But the version that I have here is on Bandcamp. And let me just open that up. Which is where Russ is marketing it primarily, or at least actively, and it's a cool thing. Bandcamp is cool. If you haven't checked it out, check it, at least from the aspect of, listening to people's music and buying people's music. So anyway, here's the song Solar Wind right here. Let me switch over so you can see what I'm talking about. There. Bandcamp, right? And let's just go ahead and play it. You can see it right there, and the link is on the master list. The Delicate Giants with Solar Wind. I always remember it was a song by Frank Zappa, or anyway, a, a lyric in a Zappa song. The solar wind. It's like almost exactly like that, but not like Russ's great song that we just heard. Thank you for that, Russ. Let me see here. Go to Bandcamp and pick it up if you like it, right? These tracks that you see people putting up on Bandcamp are not expensive. So, yeah, man. You can buy just one track, too. You don't have to buy the whole album, even. You could just buy one track to support the artist. If you can. If not, they'll still put it up there, probably. I mean, but, yeah. Support Russ, support everybody. And I was just going to say, the number of new albums out right now in the community. So you have Russ 8889 with the Delicate Giants Moonworks. You have Gary Hubbs with his new album Hindsight. Holy Ghost 66 from the UK with his album called The Dark EP, right? Brand new album. The Lily Pillies, right? Run to the Future, their new album. Tobias Reese, Smoke and Mirrors, and probably more that I don't know about. So I have cuts from all of those albums on the master list in case someone like Manny from the Lily Pillies shows up, right? So amazing stuff going on in the community, singles and albums and experimental stuff and spoken word, poetry, lyrics and videos and all other kinds of graphic arts going on in this community. This is the place for me, baby. Oh, man, I love being in this community with all you creative people. I feel like I could finally be at home with y'all. I usually don't say y'all, but I am, I do have people from southern Missouri. I got a bit of y'all in me. So, anyhow, just a note on the albums that have been released recently. And then, let's see here. Right. Manny from the Lily Pillies is here with us. And forgive me if I'm a bit unorganized on choosing these songs because I just finished this list before the show, right? So, because, you want to get the latest track if you can. Anyhow, the track that I have from the Lily Pillies Run to the Future album is called No One Like You, and it's on Spotify. I did listen to it. Excellent track. And I'm looking forward to listening to the whole album. I know that I've heard songs from this album on the show and on YouTube over the past while. Right? Yeah. So, yeah, I've heard these, man. So here we go with No One Like You from the Lily Pillies.
When I'm miles away and I'm staring into the distance, when I can't connect to anything anymore, I'm always wondering why wondering why I'm wishing my days away. I'm always wondering how to keep away from the madness, and I just wanna get out so I can see you again. I rely on you when I'm going round in circles, breaking all the rules, feeling like a fool. There's no one like you. Pick me up when I'm down, and I know that you'll always be there. There's no one like you. Get me out of the dark, get me up on my feet again. When there's no one there, I'm the one feeling lonely. Is it in my head, or am I pushed to the side? I'm always wondering why my working day hasn't ended. I'm always wondering why I'm wishing my days away. I'm always wondering how to keep away from the madness, and I just wanna get out so I can see you again. I rely on you when I'm going round in circles, breaking all the rules, feeling like a fool. There's no one like you. Pick me up when I'm down, and I know that you'll always be there. There's no one like you. Get me out of the dark, get me up on my feet again. I'm always wondering why. I'm always wondering why. Always wondering why. I'm always wondering how. And I just wanna get out so I can see you again. I rely on you when I'm going round in circles, breaking all the rules, feeling like a fool. There's no one like you. Pick me up when I'm down, and I know that you'll always be there. There's no one like you. Get me out of the dark, get me up on my feet again. There's no one like you. There's no one like you.
Okay, right on the Lily Pillies right here on GBU Live. Check it out, check it out. Manny from Lily Pillies, otherwise known as the Lily Pillies, sorry, is here with us in the stream. So thank you for... Did you send me that track, or did I snipe it? I know you told me, to check it out. So there's a track from the Lily Pillies' new album. Lots of new albums out there. People making EPs. That was kind of a longer album, right? And I know people are working on albums. Other people, even than the ones I just mentioned. So congrats to you guys at the Lily Pillies. Next, lest I forget, James Tim. Sorry, brother. Man, my mind drifts and this and that. So if I, if this was an X-Wing fighter, I'd probably be the guy who would crash in the side. Okay. Okay, so here we go. All right, here's Glitch with us in the stream now. What's going on, Darkest Nut? Good to see you here. But let me not forget right now, James Timms did a track with Chris Sawyer. It's Chris Sawyer. No, wait. Chris Lane Sr. Chris Lane Sr., sorry. Because there's a Chris Sawyer, too. Chris Lane Sr. released a track called Overdrive, like several days ago. The day of my last show, Friday. My Friday, your guest Thursday, I think. No, Ron Reddy. Sorry, man. Who knows? It's like my last show. But it was not that long ago, and it was a really kick-ass track by these two guys, James Timms and Chris Lane Sr., and with a great video. And in fact, I think I have that in here. But then James Timms told me today, well, this other song called War Horse is my version of that, or an alternate version, in the James Timms multiverse. So anyway, it's a different version of that song as I understand it. Anyhow, James doesn't realize I already had that on the list, man. Because it's like the latest thing on your YouTube channel, I think. So I might have stolen it. I could pretend that you sent it to me, but it wouldn't be true, brother. Because I did steal it. Okay, but we're going to play it right now because I'm going to quit talking. Right here, James Timms, War Horse.
All
man, I'm just blown away. I've been, blown away by what James has been doing recently a lot. And that one, man, so that was a different version of the song that Chris Lane Sr. released the other day. And sounds the same. I mean, you can tell it's the same song if you know. But I mean, the James Timms voice on this one and the way that. So is this different guitars too and everything? I would like to see a documentary on how that all happened. That would be fantastic. Because Chris's voice sounds like just sounds like Ted Nugent, man. Almost, or like Sammy Hagar or something kind of thing. And I never really, I'm sorry, when I get a little, I think I got some like eyebrow down inside my eyeball. I never thought his voice would develop like that, because I've been hearing him sing, a year or so, at least. A year, I'd guess, where I'm really listening. And great voice going on over there. But then you got James Timms singing different words to the same song. Is that the way it went? Great. You guys are doing a lot of great stuff over at SWA. I appreciate it. Congrats to, you guys got less than 20 people over there, so. But, I think you really have to be an active songwriter over there. Can't be lazy, man. And, but, I think they get people over there in their small group who are hungry to write songs, right? That's what they're doing right there in their musical, career instead of some other ancillary thing, right? These people are punching out some songs and doing collabs and all of that kind of stuff. So that's excellent stuff. Folk Punk says SWA Rikes. Yikes! Right on. Just like he said. Okay, so what do we got here? Going to take a quick look here. Right. So next up, we have Glitch, hailing from the UK, and I would not hasten to affix any kind of a genre to the music that Glitch produces. He has a very unique production sound, right? Sometimes I feel like some of these songs should be heard coming out of a subway speaker or something, But it's just like, or, the third or fourth Blade Runner movie, right? That kind of thing. And the videos too, great stuff. He does rock, which I think this is a little bit of rock, hip hop, rap, electronic, all kinds of good stuff. So check it out. Glitch. I do hope he's still here with us in the stream. There he is. He's right there. There's his mug. Right? If you didn't know, you think you're looking at a younger Keith Richards right there. Only different, right? So check it out. Glitch right here on GBU Live with Got Game. And this is the newest track that I know of that he's got out. Right here.
I'm changed, 'cause the girls got game. Pop my collar, high five talking, yo, got a name. Half jive, gonna keep this tight. Can I see you late tonight? Alright, you make me shy, you make me feel this way so tight. Girl got game. hypnotize me. All the same, she might surprise me. A game of love, been here before, except this time gonna hit the floor. Since I saw you, babe, I'm not the same. That day, you took my breath away. Gonna be the death of me, good game. I see the way your body moves. You shook me. What a woman, need you in my life. Come on, hook me. Girl got game, I feel so tame. Gonna take a chance, gonna say my name. Alright. Can't be real, she's too divine. I walk in here, she can't be tamed. Not mine. Looks like heaven sent you down to earth. Girl got game, break my heart and tell me what it's worth. I'll praise your name. Since I saw you, babe, I'm not the same. That day, you took my breath away. Gonna be the death of me, got game. Will you meet me on common ground? I'll free my diary. Oh, come around to the go-go game. Talk all night, and girl, I might surprise you. You'll feel the same way. Alright, girl's got game, she serenades my beating heart, my head to daze. Drinks and music, close the door and tell me secrets and a little bit more. I'm burning like a bitch in heat. I'm jumping at the bit. Is it trick or treat? Yeah, looks like heaven sent you down to earth. Girl got game, break my heart and tell me what it's worth. I'll praise your name. Rearrange me, oh change me, turn me inside out, remake me. Your love is like a game of hide and seek, come face me. Girl got game, she's satisfied, she plays to win when I lose my mind. I've got no game when I'm beside her, take no bet, she's right behind you. Yeah, since I saw you, babe, I'm not the same. That day, you took my breath away. Gonna be the death of me. But hey, looks like heaven sent you down to earth. Gonna go game, break my heart and tell me what it's worth. I'll praise your name, God game.
Glitch, right on. If you haven't heard a lot of Glitch, I mean, that is a good one, because I said it was rock, but that wasn't right. It was more like a soul slash rock slash hip hop kind of thing, you know. There were comparisons being made to Beck, and I actually heard, you know, in the little riffs there, that the nimbleness of a Stevie Wonder riff going through the, you know, this whole structure of the song there on the keys, and as usual, inventive and engaging lyrics, vocals, and like I said, the production is a kind of an urban what would I call it, like it has kind of the urban inner city hollowness to it, along with that fullness of the beat, you know, just bringing the whole thing up, along with all the other stuff I already said. Here's to all my friends. Mickey Rourke, man, Barfly. Okay. Sorry, man. It's it's the mark of an old guy to always just like be throwing in lines of old movies that you like that nobody knows about anymore. You'll be there someday. Oh, yes. How's everybody doing out there? Right on. Here's Mark Tanner with us. Don't forget, he's your mod for the evening, right? And he's volunteering his time to make sure, everything's cool, that Ron doesn't miss too much. Right on. Thanks, Mark. He's just watching my 6. There's Glitch right there. Hey, brother. Good to see you. And, yeah, I agree. You do have a lot of influence. And you guys should go check out Glitch's YouTube channel and just immerse yourself in it. I binged in it a few times to get through. I didn't get through every single video, but I kind of have a pretty good idea of what's on there. But, I shouldn't say that because he makes a lot of tracks, this guy Glitch. So, there you go, here on GBU Live, hailing from the UK. Glad you could be with us right here on the show. Okay, so what do we have? I think right here. Right on. Next, we have Just Naya featuring Aus the Man. Is it Aus or Aus? I'm just going to say Oz the Man, right? Like the Ozmeister, the Wizard of Oz, Ozarino, or, like El Ozo if you're not into the whole brevity thing. Okay, but what I mean is Just Naya featuring Oz the Man with their newest track, Give Me That Beat. And if you have something newer out, Naya, I'll play it on the very next show. Just send it to me. But this has only been played on my show once, and it's not enough. So let's check it out. Give me that beat.
Give me crazy beats. Give me crazy beats.
The sun came out again today, so why should I complain? Just play a little music that should take away the pain. I don't wanna cry in bed, don't wanna sing the blues. So let me think of something else and let's forget the news. Gimme, 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 gimme crazy beats. Let me dance in the middle of the street. I don't care what people say, don't care about the rules. The world is in a desperate need of more dreamers and more fools. The sun came out again today, so why should we complain? Let's just pretend that we don't see how the world has gone insane. I've got music in my blood, so I can't resist the call. So when I hear a funky beat, I don't give a damn at all. Gimme, 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 gimme crazy beat. Let me dance in the middle of the street. I don't care what people say, don't care about the rules. The world is in a desperate need of more dreamers and more fools.
Ram straight to fate. What's tomorrow like? I hope they relate. Feel the bass. Stay on traction and be yourself. You are magic with what you say and what you create. So give me crazy beats. And I know I'm majestic, glowing, but I'm destined to rule. I'll still be a king. With your shoulders, you have to spread your wings and fly. I know it's what it's like when you don't know what to say, when you feel like you can die, but live. So here's to better days, and let it resonate. Smooth as an easy bake. Stand your ground when they think you're a featherweight. Decide what's real and then spectate. And dance in the street they can't eliminate. And sing until the vocals in your chords break. Spread the love with this message even when my body shakes. I am who I am, don't give a damn. Gonna just do it and I have a plan. So give me crazy beats and a world that understands. Yeah. Give me crazy beat, give me crazy beat, give me crazy beats. So give me crazy
Gimme, 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 gimme crazy beat. Let me dance in the middle of the street. I don't care what people say, don't care about the rules. The world is in a desperate need of more dreamers and more fools. Let us bring a little magic in this world, in this world, in this world. Let's forget about the bullshit we've been told, we've been told. We can bring a little magic in this world, in this world, in this world. So let us bring a little magic in this world, in this world. Make a little music for this crappy times. We need a little bit, we need some sassy rhymes. Let's make music for these crappy days. To get through all this shit, we need some better ways.
So give me crazy beats, give me crazy beats, give me crazy beats. So give me crazy beats, give me crazy beats, give me crazy beats.
Right on. Just Naya with Oz the Man and Give Me That Beat. Always inventive, and I always get the feeling that it's like very courageous music. She's singing about stuff that not everybody would put into words. No, this Give Me That Beat is a great dance number, which she does so well. Naya Medved does. But she'll also, write songs about, issues too, right? Some serious issues, just like human issues, So she's a great bass player. She's a great singer. She's a guitar player too. And she dances and does videos. So there you go, man. Naya Medved with Oz the Man, another member of SWA. And Dom's going, ha, ha, ha. Right on. And there, even Nick Hamby likes it. All right. Welcome to you, Nick. We hope you're feeling better, man. I went through it. I had COVID like last month. Takes a bit. But it only completely stopped my ass for like a day or so. And then I was actually back to streaming, but, I felt like shit. So you got to go through it, bro. I hope you're all right. I'm sure you will be, man. Because you're a crusty old bastard. Right? I know you'll be all right. Okay. There you go is the link for Just Naya featuring Oz the Man, the last cool track that we heard. Next, we have Weltenkinder. Where is that track from Weltenkinder? Okay, so hold on a second, right? I think I'm following the list fairly faithfully this time. Mark Tanner and Marshall Turner, who, by the way, just joined the stream as another mod. One of those little blue spanners. Hey, Marshall Turner, welcome to you, and thank you. Weltenkinder, Touch of Evil. I do believe this is his newest track, right? And I did talk to Weltenkinder. I did a little collaborating with him this week, which I'll talk about right after this. But let's listen to his track, Touch of Evil, first. And he's here in the stream, so congratulate him on the new track and video. I think you guys will like it.
pulses driving me to wind. Being pushed into cold systems stokes my desperation. Sold and betrayed was my very next station. A touch of evil in the society today. To feel the madness forces my senses to stay. No one but myself helps getting out of here. Before reaching any state I have to build outside. From our first hour, we are into systems of human money and power. Who want us to think that this is the only solution? Going further the way to self-execution. A touch of evil in the society today. To feel the madness forces my senses to stay. No one but myself helps getting out of here. Before reaching any state I have to build outside. Humans are inhuman because the system is like this. You are the product you got sold for the economic point of bliss. A touch of evil in the society today. To feel the madness forces my senses to stay. No one but myself helps getting out of here. Before reaching any state I have to build outside. It is too loud. It is too bright. It's too much input here. I want to be more of myself. I want to overcome the fear.
Weltenkinder, excellent new track, Touch of Evil. I mean, what a soundscape that track lays out. And man, he always gives you such a full imaged sonic landscape there with the driving synth bass and, you know, obviously one of the synth meisters in the community So I really appreciate you, bro. There's the link right there. And let's see here. Yeah. What am I doing? Okay. Whew. I just had a little miniature meltdown. Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for hanging out with me. Veltenkinder, thank you for that, my good friend. And this first half of the show has been just about all, Sweden and Germany and the UK and Slovenia, so over in that area of the world. And we have a couple more songs from that region as well, but we also have some songs from those Yanks over on the other continent. It is a morning show in the U.S., and so I like to give those folks time to wake up a little bit, get their coffee. And Canada, dare I say, like Joe and Barry Glenn, Colin Stanton, and Rick Lisk, the Master Lisk, are all from Canada, so it's early. So second half of the GBU live show is what I'm thinking. We'll see how it goes. Excuse me. So, okay, so help me figure this out. What did it, it's on the master list that there's one too many T's in the link. Is that yes? Mark, just come out and say yes if that's right. Like I can repost that link in the master list if that's the issue. But I can't do it during the show. I promise I'll leave a note to myself to do that after the show. But if it's a different issue too, man, let me know. So, okay. Anyway, so there's that. Weltenkinder's Touch of Evil. Thank you. Yeah. Everything's been cool around here. In addition to, now I'm kind of into the groove of the shows every week. I've been working on backing tracks to do some busking and to do some songs on the shows. And I thought I'd throw one at you here in the middle of this show. This is a new backing track that I just finished this morning. I think I started it on another day. But it's for the song that you guys have heard before, iOS Amor, that I wrote. I'm usually just picking it on an acoustic guitar. But this is a bit different, and I hope my tech all works right here. Hold on a second. Yes, of course. And of course he's ready. What I've got is my DAW. Sorry about this part. I've got my DAW running into Ecamm through a, second mixer, so I don't get the latency I was having before when I was using backing tracks through only Ecamm. So this is GarageBand coming off my laptop, going into my Yamaha mixer, and then it goes like somehow magically via USB into Ecamm, and then it goes to YouTube. So anyway, hopefully when I hit this button, we're going to hear music from this new backing track. And let me just say that this song is going to be one of about 5 on an upcoming EP that I'm finally, deciding what I want to do with after a long time thinking about. So this is one of the new songs. This is not a final mix, but I think it'll work for the show tonight. I hope you guys like it. It's called iOS Amor. What? Okay. I am a discontinued being. They don't make them like me anymore. Can't find the parts they need to fix me, and my user doesn't use me anymore. She got me as a present back in 2016. I kept all her accounts and her porn and the music she used to keep me alive. Take me in your hand, I wanna play a song. I had your full attention for so very long. Although my heart is steel, my eyes are silicone, my plastic body needs you, don't leave me alone. 'Cause I can feel and I can dream, though you don't love me anymore. Time has changed you, but I'm still the same. Version iOS some more. Then she got a burner, one without no memory. Put me back into the box from which I came. Chip my chip of all its memory, now I'm free. Take me in your hand, I wanna play a song. I had your full attention for so very long. Although my heart is steel, my eyes are silicone, my plastic body needs you, don't leave me alone. 'Cause I can feel and I can dream, though you don't love me anymore. Time has changed you, but I'm still the same. Version iOS some more. Time has changed you, but I'm still the same. Version iOS some more. New stuff coming straight out of Strange Machine Studios, which is my little creation space here in Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam. So, that track's going to be on the upcoming EP. And I've played acoustic versions of the other two songs on the shows already. And those two, one is in collaboration with Tom Caraher, and the second one is in collaboration with Mr. Smith, right? And the song that you just heard, I was collaborating with Weltenkinder, and we did collaborate, and he gave me so many ideas, and I was inspired by his version to write my own version. So I actually came up with that myself, and there you have it. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy the show, and hearing your songs played. If you like it, and if you can, donate to my PayPal using the button on the banner, which is on my YouTube channel, or in the description to the video below. There's a link to that PayPal button. So definitely not mandatory, but highly appreciated if you can donate, and thank you. So let's go on with the rest, or at least some of the rest of the UK Europe side of the show. We did Weltenkinder. Did I miss anyone? Let's see here. That's in the stream. Howling Fret Fumbler right here. Hope you're still with us, my friend, and that you enjoyed the song. I know this is not billed as a live show. I'm going to do some busking later and advertise it that way so people who don't want to hear me sing don't have to show up. And but you got an extra added bonus tonight. So here we go. Oh, Howling Fret Fumbler with Ocean Boys. It's on SoundCloud. Check it out.
Swept away on ocean's cast of beautiful darkening skies, swirling in the haziness of glittering cascading lights, lost upon the dancing of the reds and the pinks and the greens, lifted to the shimmering of whispering willow leaves. Oh, I know what you are, I hear what you're saying to me. Oh, I know what you are, I hear what you're saying to me. Being the way that we are, being the way that we are, being the way that we are, being the way that we colors that tell stories of a world that is way beyond dreams. Echoes of a poem and a melody played by a stream. Measure of the storm that rages out in the yawning black void, held upon the threads that bind together like ocean voice. Oh, I know what you are, I hear what you're saying to me. Oh, I know what you are, I hear what you're saying to me. Being the way that we are, being the way that we are, being the way that we being the way that we
Right there, man. Ocean Boys by Howling Fred Fumbler. Excellent stuff right there. And I appreciate your tracks. I appreciate you calling that one to my attention. Man, this thing got to get up a little more. Hold on a second, man. You know, you let me go for just 1 minute. So anyway, Howling Fret Fumbler. He's got a really kind of layered guitar and vocal production style, and the vocal style on this one did sound a little, like Simon and Garfunkel. Cool stuff. Really, I appreciate it, and also thank you for supporting the channel. Right, I appreciate you, Holly Fret Fumbler, and all of you who have donated. In the past, I don't forget that. It's highly appreciated. It keeps me in wigs and things, right, and able to design logos and things like I love, like the backdrop you see right there, and doing nothing, hanging around here on YouTube with you guys. All right, man. Well, there's Rick Lisk right there. Did I say Rick Lisk? Yes, I did. From Canada, wearing a cowboy hat. I've heard it rumored that this man wears a cowboy hat when he goes to sleep. It's a rumor in the community, man, that I just started. Okay, let's see what's next. Right here, Kronk Song. Are you still with us, man? Kronk Song has a track. I think he's over there in the UK on the show tonight called Stick Around, and I hope he did stick around. He said something about he was on his lunch hour, but I hope he's still with us in the stream, because we're going to stream Stick Around by Kronk Song.
Down there, and there are many things I wouldn't want to share with you. The stories, well, some of them were true. I'm not proud, I'm not sure that I knew what I was doing then. Please believe me when I say it's all over. You came into my life like a breath of fresh air. And when the clouds moved away, there was sunshine everywhere. What
Hey, Kronk song. And he was here earlier, man. I think maybe he was just on his. Right on. Got that little 70s kind of Boston vibe going on with that one that popped in there. Okay. Cronkite. Right on, Cronkite. Hold on. All right. Still a little bit of a cough from that thing that was going around. There's the Gronk song link. Thank you so much for that track, my friend. I appreciate it. And let's see. It looks like, okay, that we're going to start to switch continents here a little bit. Not that I'm going to blow off any tracks that are on the list. And if people who miss their songs or I miss them and then they pop into the stream, if I have time, I'll play their song. So it's not like if I go past it, that's it or anything. Or if I miss one, Mark and Marshall, please just kick me right in my comment section. Let's see, Kronk song and next. Okay, so Mazen Music Lab, and I know that Mazen Music Lab has a lot going on. Jude Capana, and as far as music-wise, I mean, he's got a lot of tracks that just popped up on his YouTube channel. And I think that he is in the process of posting a lot of videos or updating videos for some his sizable is not the word for it. It's, it's almost like a gargantuan discography that this guy has, just waiting to be matched up with the video. So now that he's gotten on the YouTube train with us, then he's making videos, baby, which is cool. Glad to watch you do that every week, Jude. And the newest one that I saw on there, I think, is this one, Mind Open. Although he did say, like, right before this, well, then I got another track. Everybody's got another track. I love it. That's what keeps me going, baby. But here, let's go with this one, Mind Open by Mazen Music Lab.
What would you do? What would you say? How would you feel if I felt the other way? Would you be mad, blinded by rage? Or would you understand? Could we engage in meaningful conversation? In meaningful conversation, we'll do our best to understand both sides and
guys in Music Lab. Excellent stuff. To bring us to the portion of the show where we're switching between continents, between the Europe and UK and the Baltics over there, over to and Scandinavia, over to the US right here. And of course I know the US isn't a whole continent, but like, you know what I'm talking about. Jude Capana right there. Coolness abounds. I mean, Jude's got his own signature style. And it almost always involves the guitar. And, you know, his instrument, or, you know, and different guitars, of course, including slide and lap steel guitars. And his choice of drums and percussion differs. It changes, you know. He's a fan of mixing it up. And I was getting a little bit tight on my brain, you know. And he doesn't necessarily like to rush the beat, although sometimes he'll double time it. And a lot of times he'll have, you know, like a lazy rock beat coming out of that with kind of a hip hop swing to it. And his vocals, excellent stuff, man. Always kind of very probing lyrics a lot of times. Writes about death, relationships, and, you know, social strife and things like that. You know, so it's cool, man. Coolness abounds. He also wrote a song about the show called Everything is Cool, which I played not too long ago. I'm going to play that one again. I love it. I love all Jude stuff, actually. It's no secret. So thanks for being with us, too, in the stream, Jude. And don't forget to check out Jude's YouTube channel. And also, I hope he has there somewhere on his YouTube channel the link to his Teespring shop, because Jude has opened a new Teespring shop where you can get T-shirts and T-shirts and an array of other merch over there on Jude's Teespring, man. So check it out. And check out Jude. He's cool, man. All right, so here's what just clicked on my brain. Paul English right here is the same guy as NG20, who's on the master list tonight. Because, see, Paul, I've known him for quite a few years as his own self, and he does guitar, mood pieces, like instrumental guitar stuff with, very kind of mellow videos. And then, so recently he started another musical project called NG20, and here's a track from that band here's a track from NG20 called Alky Norm. NG20 with a new track called Alkynorm. Excellent stuff from Paul W. English right there, who's with us in the stream. Thank you for being here, my friend. And thank you to Ron for figuring out that you two people were the same. Okay, so back over to the U.S. side of the house. Oops, sorry. See ya, Glitch, man. See you, dude. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the track. Let's go next to this Me, Myself, and iPhone track. Great stuff from Paul W. English there. Me, Myself, and iPhone, Ben Wells. Making tracks completely on his iPhone 7 these days. He's a very good touch guitarist on GarageBand and prolific. Comes up with, I don't think I would be exaggerating too much if I said a track a week. I think it probably evens out to that because some weeks there are more than one. So here you go, man. Me, Myself, and iPhone with a track. Oh, well, this is a cover of Pinball Wizard, but he's got his own spin on it, which is right here. He calls it Wizard of iPhone. So let's check it out. It's on SoundCloud. Yes, it's Ron Reddy, Me, Myself, and iPhone, with the parody of Pinball Wizard, the Who classic. And man, Ben just knows his way around music so instinctively that he can do something like that. He's a multi-instrumentalist, but currently what he's got as an instrument is his iPhone. So check him out. Good stuff. Thank you, Ben. I highly appreciate it. And right, welcome to you, Jeanette Korzenko. I don't think I've seen you on the shows before, but welcome to you now. Hope you're enjoying yourself. And there's the link to the Me, Myself, and iPhone song that you just heard. Okay, so let's, I think, as we kind of just hurry on, to play the next song, which is by Joe and Barry Glenn. And they sent me this song, right? I did not snipe this one. And it's called I Dreamed There Were Unicorns. No, wait. Yeah, that's right. So don't get mixed up, Ron, because this song is called I Dreamed There Were Unicorns. And then the next artist on the show here on the master list is called The Truth About Unicorns. So I don't know how that worked out. I didn't do that on purpose. No, I did do that on purpose. I'm a genius. I put these lists together, and I think of these things. Heck no, I didn't really realize there were two unicorn things right in a row. But here we go with Joe and Barry Glenn. I Dreamed There Were Unicorns.
Traveling north to sing and play for friends that we had never met. Been working hard and didn't speak. The sky was grey and earth red and wet. And I dreamed I saw unicorns, dreamed I saw them wild and white. Their sudden beauty lit the world like a star will light a winter's night. Pure as love and made from love, they danced and pranced and cried aloud, bright as rainbows round the stars. Their eyes were soft and sad and proud. And I wept for the wild and dirty world to which this beauty now is lost. Curse the hungry mind of man that feeds the future at such cost. My head was bowed, my eyes were closed, when my ears their voices rang, and these few words lodged inside, and my very soul listened. We never went away, you always knew that we would be. Remember how to look for us, you'll see we're always near. went out, the world was empty all around. The rain came tumbling from the sky, it drowned our dreams upon the ground. And when they asked me why I wept, like one for whom the dead love mourns, the only answer I could give, dreamed I saw unicorns. We never went away, you always knew that we were near. Remember how to look for us, you'll see we're always here. You'll see we're always here.
The Glens with I Dreamed There Were Unicorns. And right there in their house, playing that track. A lot of the music that you hear on the shows here on the Homegrown Indie Music live channel, people make on DAWs, digital audio workstations, in their houses or in their studios, right? But not all the music on the show is that way. And Joe and Barry also make songs on DAWs, on GarageBand is their DAW of choice, I think, and they use others maybe. I know they're into watching Jade and all the new stuff that she does. But real people, real music to me means just what you saw right there, man. They're jamming in their house. And Joe has a lovely, strong voice. And I've heard it said that Clapton is God on guitar, but I beg to differ. I think Barry is God on guitar. Man, he didn't miss one note that I saw. And that's not an easy picking style because there's leads and things thrown in there. Man, what a complex guitar piece that was. I appreciate you guys. And now, man, we're right here at the end of the show. So I see that Holy Ghost 66 has popped back in. He was trying to, balance work with listening to the show. And so he has a track, but I still have music to come from The Truth About Unicorns and Colin Stanton for sure. But we also have Papa Tom Caraherd, Thomas Torregrossa with a promo. Greg O'Sullivan's on the list. So some of you might have to move to Thursday night's show. And I think you guys should be okay since based on your time zone there. But I'm going to go ahead and play the Truth About Unicorn song right now because that artist is in Scotland, in Glasgow, okay, which I found out right before the show, with a track called Father Time on Spotify. Let's rock it.
Can you imagine if heaven made it possible to meet again for a while? I'd take a day, I'd take an hour, I'd take what they would allow to see the warmth of your smile. 'Cause right now I really need you. There's been a lot of stuff going on and things ain't really going that way. I've been talking to you to hope that you could guide me
Father Time by one of those unicorn. The truth about unicorns. I'm sorry. It's a unicorn kind of day around the channel. Yeah, thank you for that track. And next, I appreciate it, man. It sounded. I'll give it just a little couple thoughts on that one. It reminded me of a band called Michael Learns to Rock in a way, a band which I really like, out of Germany, but they sing their songs in English. As for the style of it, in a way, and the piano pieces and things and vocal parts, but I know it's an original and just so heartfelt, well written, well recorded, and so congrats on that song, my friend. I appreciate you. Yes, this is like Scotland's Billy Joel. There you go, man. Okay, so I can fit all these in, let's go on right away to the next song, which is by Colin Stanton. You've Got Me Rocking, and I appreciate the nice note that you sent accompanying this one right here, Colin. And here we go with Colin Stanton.
I'm a top-tall freelancer.
Instead of working at one Fortune 500 company,
Colin Stanton. I hope I got the right song. He said
pulled it off.
he said it was an old song there, but I don't know. I think it was the one that I got in the email address, or my box right there at Homegrown Indie Live. So, whoops. Don't slouch, Ron. It's been a great show, right? Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for checking out the first half of the UK and Europe show. And then after the break, where I sang you my song with a new backing track. Thanks for hanging out with me through that. And then on to the U.S. continent, or the American continent, where we heard from the Yanks. But since Holy Ghost 66 from the UK popped in right here at the last minute, and he's just had a new album. Like I said, there has been a bunch of new albums just recently. Gary Hubbs, Holy Ghost 66, the Lily Pillies, Russ 88-89 with the Delicate Giants, Tobias Reese, probably more, that I don't know about or that I forgot, but so many. And then Holy Ghost was trying to pop into the stream from work, and he did. And so what I'm going to do now, since we're at the 2-hour point, is for the ultimate song on the show, play Holy Ghost 66's track, When Darkness Falls, from his new album, The Dark EP. Check it out on Spotify. I'll be back after this song.
Close your eyes and listen to it call. It's okay to cry, hold it till it's gone. You came into my life like a train into a wall. When it left that night, I watched the darkness fall. If I say it softly, does it make it true? And if I say it slowly, will it get to you? If I say it louder, can I get it through? And if I pack it all up and send it on to you, when the darkness falls, can you take it all? Can you feel it call? When the darkness falls, all the weeping willows, why do they cry? All the pretty flowers one day must wilt and die. Every bird must try to fly. A child first learns to crawl. Every day the sun must rise before the darkness falls. Could you tell me something? Tell me if it's true. And if you tell me something, would I believe you? When it all blows over, when this thing is through, you're gonna come back stronger.
say it slowly. Will it get to you? Can you just hold on? Hold it till it's gone. Hold it till the dawn. When the darkness falls. When the darkness falls. Can you take it all? Can you feel the call? When the darkness falls. When the darkness falls. Can you take it all? Can you feel the call? When the darkness falls.
Wow, man, what a build up. What a climax. Check that out. Holy Ghost 66. Highly appreciate it, man. You had the ultimate song on the show tonight. And I love it. I love your music and videos. Check out Holy Ghost 66 on the master list. I have gone so far over time. Hope I'm not bumping into anybody. Thank you for being with me here in the show. If you like what's going on the channel, please donate. And until I see you next, real people, real music.